We have new reaction tonight to the apparent change of course on school redistricting under education reform.
You might remember Governor Phil Scott formed a task force to create new district maps, but last week that group decided to move forward with a different plan. NBC5's James Maloney has been following this story for months now and tells us what's next.
The governor is frustrated with the task force, but here in Woodstock, some say that maps just won't serve a new education system.
We don't leave students behind.
Students telling lawmakers on Tuesday about the pride they feel for their school.
So many opportunities for students to participate.
The Senate Committee on Education paid a visit to Woodstock Union High School, talking with students about their goals and hearing presentations from supervisory union leadership.
They have something really worth saving here. It can only get better.
But the meeting comes as Governor Phil Scott's education reform law has hit what he believes is a roadblock after he tasked a group of lawmakers to redraw Vermont's school districts. The goal was to present maps to the legislature, but the task force isn't doing that anymore.
They didn't do what they were supposed to do. I said right from the beginning of this Act 73 process that we should have drawn the lines first.
But the Mountain Views Supervisory Union agrees with the task force that maps are not the best way to go about reform.
My understanding of Act 73 is to focus on equity and efficiency.
The plan that the task force is now endorsing takes inspiration in part from resource sharing that would see new districts made up voluntarily by the districts themselves.
Because we're sharing on our costs with other districts, we are also seeing much more efficient use of our resources in this district.
In a social media post Monday, Governor Scott said if Vermont sticks to the status quo, taxpayers will continue to see increases in property taxes, while students see opportunities slashed and will not accept it. The redistricting task force will have its last meeting in Waterbury on Thursday. There they plan to create a report which will later be sent to the legislature. In Woodstock, James Maloney, NBC5 News.